YouTube is on. Welcome to the Japanese Grand Prix here in Saitama. Right now, commentators today, DFIY won't be here, but Pearls will join us later on in the stream. Also, nice little new feature for you guys in this first start stream. You get to see the track map here at Saitama. It's decently sort of well showed there. There was a bit of a terrible animation though. Anyway, drivers are lining up here at the pit lane here in Japan. You can see right now we have about 6 cars actually, and we should have a little bit more later on in the session. There's already very good attendance for the start of a session. So hopefully we'll be seeing a few more drivers in this. We also have a McLaren here. This might be Ryan Pro Game, I'm going to guess. We have also the Alpine. This isn't actually Alan, this is another driver that we've managed to go and shove in. He's Peugeot really, but he's a reserve for Alpine, which is very nice. That should be TXH in the Red Bull. Someone in the V car, but it's not Ysai though. He won't be attending this race. And of course we've got Racing, who has won the past 2 races in PA Sim Academy, and he's also been promoted up into the main league. So you have 2 promotes, especially also being Max Verstappen in the Alpine. Or Milo. He's also been promoted up into the big league. So PA Sim Academy is doing quite nicely with promoting drivers. Matt should be joining soon. Of course, he is in the audience on the stream. He is the Ferrari driver in this league, or one of the Ferrari drivers, accompanied by just Maxi. Maxi not attending last time out in Zandvoort. Instead, he was replaced by the Haas driver of Happy. Not being a great race for Ferrari last time out with a double DNF, yet having a decent qualifying. Right, so we have about 2 more minutes left before qualifying begins. I've not really got much to say, not really got many people to speak to, but you've got some very nice attendance, and we should have a little bit more approaching a little bit soon. We've got Woffer as well. He should be spawning. You've also got Matt, who has just gone on the Ferrari agent. It should be in the Williams, I believe. Shah is in the Red Bull. Got some and that's also Maxi, I believe. Got Maxi and you've got Matt. Let's see, is he even in the server though, or is that Happy? Yeah, I don't know. Who is in the Ferrari? That's the question for me. Well, I got 1 Ferrari, okay. Anyway, cars have bunched up at the end of the pit lane.
Right, hello. Yeah.
Hello, yes. Pearls, you have joined. Right. I'm trying to see, because we've got 2 Ferraris here in the game, but I can only spot one of the Ferrari drivers.
Just mute my game.
Unless Bugger's been trying to Ferrari, but I think he's in the McLaren, I should believe. Anyway, everybody in the pit lane has lined up on their lovely hard tyres. When I say lovely, I don't actually mean it, because hard tyres around here are relatively questionable.
Yep.
Ah, yes, alright. So Ryan has been loaned over to Ferrari. He's also an AWC driver, doing decently. I think he should be decently in this race. Keep in mind, Ysai is not attending this race, and therefore he will not have the chance to even bother extending his championship lead. But he's very close to winning the championship anyway, unless Matt 35, I believe in either one of these Ferraris. I think he's the number 27. If Matt 35 has to win this race to keep the championship fight alive in Vegas. In Miami.
Yes. It might be in Miami because the point deficit is about 43 points.
Yeah, but keep in mind, Matt has to close that up to 30, however many, 30, he has to close up to 32 points.
If you're being honest, theoretically, Ysai could clinch the championship in Vegas.
He could clinch the championship right here in Japan, if he really wants to.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, but unfortunately he's not here.
Yeah. But I think that we'll probably have a bit of a Wi-Fi washout in Miami. Anyway, here we are
Yeah.
in qualifying. Q1 has just got underway. Um, you can't really see anyone right now because no one's crossed the sector lines. But here we go. Hookaducky is the first
Yeah.
one to show up. He's in the McLaren this time. Wafa has already lost your front wing. That's not great, is it? I'd recommend you respawn, because I don't want to go around for another lap and box. I wouldn't also want to do a hot lap without a front wing, so that's also not very good. So you got all of these lovely drivers in that. We have quite a few quick drivers, and that was a slight tap of the wall for Ryan, but he's seemed absolutely fine after that. I'm also waiting for Alan to show up because it's not
I
exactly.
mean, yeah, he's.
I need him to show up because he is specifically holds the world record around here. Mentioning world records, Alan does hold the world record around Saitama, incredibly quick 106.768. I don't know how he does it. I don't think he knows how he does it, but nonetheless, he's got it, and he really has to use that advantage here because ideally I would like a bit of a Grand Prix win. Anyway, are you able to see Ryan's Sector 1 right now?
I'm just loading in the game right now,
Okay,
so I can
fair
really
enough.
check his time.
So let's see, purple Sector 1 goes to Matt, and Sector 2 goes to Matt. He's the car that we're currently spectating on, he's a Ferrari we're currently spectating on. That's
Is that
very,
racing
very
on top
quick.
original pole?
Yeah, racing I've hired. You know, he won both Japan and France, so I think he should be here. I think most people think he should be here. So to the top goes Matt to a 109.2. It's a very nice time. Now who else is going for some good times? Ryan, pro gamer in the Ferrari, has boxed. I guess he can just finish that lap, which would make sense. Many drivers aren't really going for it as much as they could be.
There's no Yushi to be seen, so for now.
Yeah, Yushi also hasn't attended his home race, interestingly. He also got Mercedes. Funnily enough, I'm becoming team principal of Mercedes next year, so I'm probably just going to shift over a few of my drivers over there. Mercedes and Williams. So that's a fun fact for any of you guys listening or watching. Here you go, Max Goat-Stappen in the Alpine, or the Montaigne car. He is managing to do some very lovely things. I think that Mercedes should just get out of the way quite nicely. Let's see. Oh, and that's front wing at the end of Sector 1. And that wasn't even his personal best there. Let's look at Agent Monkey. He's already gone. Finished the line. I think that should be Ryan starting his lap. He should have just enough time to start the lap and finish it, respawn and get on the mediums, because a lap around here is just over a minute. Oh, and that's a bit wide, and I think that will be him no longer able to do a lap.
Yep. Yes, restart.
Yeah. And you go to racing as well. Racing is going on another hot lap, and he's got a personal best Sector 1. It's a 15.4. Doesn't seem very fast, but on the hard tyres it's relatively decent. And overall, keeping some more pace in that Peugeot.
Oh, Waffle just crashed his car there.
Who?
Yikes.
Oh, that's a little bit
Waffle.
wide on the exit.
Yeah, Waffle just crashed his V-curb as we were talking about racing.
Yeah, right. Ryan is just waiting in the pits on the mediums. Let's see who else is going for a run. I'd recommend to all the drivers, get onto the medium tyre now. We have 5 seconds until you're allowed to go back to the pits, respawn, whatever. It's not you don't want to be stuck on the set of hard tires when you could just be on the mediums.
Yeah, so here comes the second phase of quality onto the mediums. The lap times is gonna be faster here.
Funnily enough, second place Hukadaki in the McLaren. It's a 1:10.9. So Matt is just lengthening out that lead, and I really hope that Alan joins because that would be a bit unfortunate if he didn't.
Now, let me get my commentator notebook real quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay, so Matt, going on to a lap, he should be one of the first people to set a sector, and it's a purple sector on the medium tyres. It's a 14.929 to 47, sorry. Bit illiterate. You got next car is also Ferrari, who should be going relatively rapidly. Ryan did do relatively well last time out, and it's a 15.1. Different drivers have different strengths, and of course those different strengths will be demonstrated throughout the lap.
Matt is absolutely fast right now. 2 purple sectors.
Yeah.
On those
Obviously, I
new
think that would
mediums.
be a little bit expected. Sector 2 seems a
Yeah.
little bit off, but of course you can probably go and gain that time a little bit back in the last sector.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right to the line,
Goes
on the
purple
Yushi
there.
straight. He improves by about half a second or so. But Ryan has done a really good sector 2, 2 tenths quicker than his teammates. He goes to the line. Whereas he puts that scarlet red Ferrari, he puts
And where
it
does he
top
put it?
by
He puts
another
it on
3 tenths. Wow. He missed out on about 2 tenths in Sector 1, but in Sector 2 and Sector 3, he was just a lot more just rapid overall. We also have a Beast joining, you know, because he's obviously a driver here, totally.
Yeah, right.
I
Let's see who's improving.
I sort of got him last minute. Right, Max Verstappen, he goes to the line on the medium tyres in the Alpine. He goes 4th, so 109.6. Marcelo has also joined. He's also the other Mercedes driver. So this should be another even more interesting qualifying going further on. Beast is now about to go for his hot lap. So let's see where he can put that Peugeot. He's the first driver to go on a lap on the soft tyres. He's just using the absolute limits of the track. He knows his way around Saitama, and you can see it. To the end of Sector 1, it's only green. It's a 15.2, which is slightly slower than Ray's first sector time on his fastest lap. If he wants to, he could go and recharge, but I don't think he'll be having to, because he seems to be relatively nice and relatively clean around here. Right. Coming to the end of Q1, the estimated knockout time, I believe, will be a 1:11.2. Again, no one's actually set a 1:11.2 as of yet. Did I say 1:11.2? No, I set a 1:09.2, didn't I?
There's a 1:11.2. It might be. Okay.
Yeah, no, I think I forgot to swap that graphic out. Anyway, Beast Iva to the line. I don't see it. He's not been setting that quick, actually. And he only goes 6 with a 1:10.0.
He'll still be in Q2 if this keeps up.
Just about.
Yeah.
There you go. Ray
Just
has
about.
topped Q1, but we still got some drivers on improving laps. I mean, you've got Max Verstappen. He's on an out lap, and he's not managed to get a lap in, interestingly. Agent Monkey, though, is, and I think he's going to probably be able to go past Beast.
Yeah, knockout time is with 11
Yeah.
3. So you all
Racing,
might be 11.
he's not managed to find the time, and he's not had enough time to complete the lap, so he's out in Q1. I think he'll probably have a little bit more in the race, though.
Yeah, look at Ryan though; he has gone fastest in sector 2, but nah, he's valid.
Oh,
His
that's
lap.
invalid. He would have extended his lead into the 107s, I believe, if he really could finish this lap. Let's see what he would do, though. He's slightly across. That's going to be a corner cut. Regardless, let's see across the line. I believe that's not going to be enough time, but let's see what would he have done. It would have been a 108.0. Slower sector 3 than before, interestingly. But yes, that is Marcelo, whoever these guys are, and people out.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Wafer out, Altus out, Race. Is that racing? Yep, racing. Unfortunately, out of this race. Oh, one Marcelo. So that means Shah is on to Q2, Base is on Q2, Hilkaducky is on Q2. Then on the top 5 is Agent Monkey, Max Verstappen, Non-Socom, and Matt 35 with Ryan putting a Q1 Ferrari lockout. So moving on to Q2 with fresh softs. Beast is not included actually. So it's going to be Marcelo into Q2 then. That's top 9. Yeah. Right, so drivers now lining up for the start of Q1.
I have to sort something out quickly.
The green flag, and here comes Q2 flag underway. Gets meowing as my room. Right, here comes everyone then. On to the outlaps. I'll be honest, there is a highly chance that the Ferraris will go to a lockout in front row. They just look very fast in this track specifically. And back to the topic of the home race, there's still no signs of Yushi, but you never know. He always appears on races, just not in quality. So he might do a wonder still in this home. But right, anyways, ending the outlap now. Who is going to be first? To start the outlap, it will be Ryan to start the outlap first. So here we go, on to laps. A bit wide, taking the line there. But yeah, he's in that. Shah on the purple sector 1 already, obviously, because it's the first outlap of the session. Beast also has gone first fast in sector 1, but obviously we won't count him according to Alex. So yeah, right now, Posha 26.7 on the second sector. He's approaching now the final corners of this very track in Saitama. Onto the chicanes. Now going onto the curve before the hill. So here go up the hill and he will go cross the line. so far, I guess, provisional pole. But right now, Agent Monkey in that Williams is on a great sector 2. Shah now on provisional pole as he crosses the line. Here comes Agent Monkey across the line as he's got a good personal best sector 1 in a purple sector 2, and across the line he will take provisional pole away from from Beast and Shah.
Yeah.
So
Right. I'm trying to. Right. Who's on even quicker lap right now?
far, not really
No, it'd
anyway.
be non-Socko. He's on a decent lap. Oh,
Oh,
but
right.
he's gone back into the pits.
It's Ryan though, purple sector 1, 912. He's invalid his first hot lap. Now he's going for a second one where he's going good sector 2. But the other Ferrari, Matt 35, is on a better sector 1 with a 14.886. Now Ryan with a purple 25.787 in the second sector. Matt goes a bit slower than his teammate. Oh, is that going to be invalid a bit there for Ryan? We don't know.
Oh,
Might. Yep, he
and the
is. He
Alpine
is
goes
got.
provisional pole right now. That's an
Yeah.
interesting one.
Yeah, but Matt 35 though, no. Both the Ferraris is just, I think, been it.
Yeah. Forgot to put
Yeah,
up the timing
totally crossed that
tower.
line there.
I'm a little bit silly. Right.
Yeah, both Ferraris just ended their laps there. They were both very fast around. But unfortunately, they fell to the track limits and somehow an Alpine is provisional.
Yeah.
Max Verstappen. I guess he's living up to his name.
Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see what other drivers are doing. Has anyone else set a pretty nice sectors? Look what Kokodaki is. Kokodaki 4th.
Here we go, Matt 35 now, back on his lap.
Now let's look
Try
at
not to
Matt.
mess this up
Matt
now.
has gone a 25.5 in sector 2.
Yep.
Slight
Chicane
bump
there.
over the curb, going nice and wide, just a bit onto the green. And let's see. He
And
goes to
cross the line.
pole,
What?
105, 108.5.
Now with the final minute 25, Ryan now going to set his out lap. I mean his hot lap now.
Yeah. Who? Ryan.
Right. Yep.
Alan has gone there. So Alan is also in the race now. He will be racing, but not from an ideal
Right.
position.
Yeah. Ryan has gone faster than Matt in that last lap, 49.92.
Now let's see, he's
Yeah.
just nailed
So
it
far,
right on the green stuff. It's looking to be a Ferrari pole position. It's just a question of which Ferrari will it be. Because as Ryan goes to sector 2, it's
Yeah.
not good enough. It's 4 tenths off his teammate, but he can make back that time in sector
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Here comes on the chicane and the curve. It's going up to the curve. Now up the hill. What will the second Ferrari, the lone Ferrari,
Will he
be
make up the time
on
in
the
sector 2?
time? Now will
To
he
the line,
cross
it's
the line?
pole! It's
It's
pole
pole.
position for the Ferrari driver. It didn't seem like it, but he set a blistering sector 3. Who's done something in sector 3? It's Beast. What?
Oh God! What has he done?
Oh, wow.
What has he done? The third Ferrari. uh, now is anyone going to overcome Ryan's time? Doesn't look like it is. Yeah, absolutely no competition. So it is a Ferrari front row lockout with Ryan
Yeah,
just about clinching the
but
time.
there's a devil in the water.
Damn.
Mr. Allen,
Yeah,
DSC.
Mr. World Record holder.
He has a track record around here, and it is. I don't know if you can go any faster than that. It's a 106.763. I feel a bit of a last to first challenge going on with Mr. Allen DSC. Beast, I don't think he will be racing. It will be a
Just a cameo.
Ferrari front row lockout, and that's going to be very nice for him.
Amazing.
Max Verstappen is in third. He's the Alpine furthest ahead. And then you have Allen, and
Is this a first race here?
he's the Alpine furthest behind. But he is the Alpine with the quickest lap time. In fact, he's the driver with the quickest lap time ever around this racetrack. So let's see what can happen.
They never know. This might do wonders.
Yeah, we don't know whatever could happen here in this Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Ryan is going and lining up onto the track in his Ferrari that he managed to put on pole first time around. This can be
And
a
this
very
is his
great
first pole.
opportunity. Heading into the race, it can be a great opportunity for Ryan because he is absolutely just he's shown that he can get decent points in all the times that he's competed, and he shows that he has really good pace. I mean, he showed it in Mexico where he was only 3 seconds off Y-side's win. So
yeah, and that was his best finishing position. And
yeah.
now here in Japan, this is his best starting position.
It's his first pole position as well.
Yeah.
Alan, what the hell? Yeah, Alan's doing the first to last, Vikal, so you can have a lovely view of that. All right, before the race starts, let's have a look at the expected strategies here. You have a two-stop, and a one-stop, all for track position, tyre delta, either aggressively, regularly, or something else, I can't remember. Right. That's a look at our lovely strategies before the Grand Prix gets underway. Drivers are lining up. I think the last car lining up is Marcelo in the Mercedes.
Alright, drivers are now readying up for the start of this Sotama Japanese Grand Prix as we're heading.
I'll let you the
As we're
lovely
preparing.
honours of starting this race. So,
I've just
two more
waited on two
cars.
cars now.
Few more cars getting lined up. Right now, here in Japan, Ferrari front row lockouts. It's Ray and then Matt, and this can be a beautiful opportunity for the Ferrari driver in second, because if he gains significantly enough, he can drag out that championship challenge right down to the last race against the V-carb driver. Whoever want to call it, bolting bisons. We don't know. It's also a really good opportunity for Ferrari to get a slightly better position in the championship. So
again, let's see. Driver in P2, Matt, is on a 43-point deficit, and he's behind his lone teammate. So that's gonna be a bit of work to do, especially with how Ryan did his lap there.
Okay. Alan, you see, right in the background, right at the very back of the grid, even though he should just line up behind the next car behind, it really doesn't matter. He's trying a bit of a challenge here today at Saitama. Well, I'll let you. What are we waiting for? Victor, not the commentator. Let us do that. Right.
Don't tell
No,
us to wait.
there's a squirming Red Bull. I think that's one of them.
Alright, right, here we go.
It's sharp.
We're
What on
waiting
earth
for
is
the
going on the
flight.
grids? Okay.
Okay, are we good?
Alright, Pearl, I'll let you do all the love. Oh my gosh. What are
Oh
the
my
cars
god, what is
doing?
happening?
Come on.
Do you not know how to parallel park?
Alright, yeah.
Alright, here we go. In 5 reps
But
time, we
what?
will see who will become. False start. Ay.
Oh, lovely. Lovely stuff, people.
Oh, the laps.
Oh, yeah.
I
We
did
did
the
the
same
same thing
thing.
yesterday in France.
Oh my god. One academy. Oh my god. This reminds me of the European Grand Prix in real life. Anyways. Okay, anyways, the point deficit between the driver in second with the world championship leader is 43 points. But the problem is he has his lone teammate in that very same Ferrari of Ryan Pro Gaming in pole position in 25 laps. Can the runner up beat the pole sitter who has his current best starting position here in PA Sim Racing? As we are waiting for the drivers to be ready, preparing for the start of the Japanese Grand Prix as we head to the final 5 red lights. And the Japanese Grand Prix is underway as Ryan and Matt go fighting in the first corner with the Williams of Nonsocombe and the Albino Max Verstappen following up behind as we head into the first turn. So right now, good lead out to start, but is that an Alpine fighting with the two Ferraris? Yes, it is. No, it is a Williams of Nonsocombe actually taking the lead so far in that standings. But now he has fallen back as the two Ferraris now go head to head once again. Ryan is in the lead, falling up behind by Max. By Max, actually, now followed up by GXD, Jonathan, in the Mercedes, who has started from, I think, P7. But now, Matt in the lead against Ryan. The two Ferraris really going head to head. The second runner in the championship standings, really trying to show his worth as we head through the chicane of Sector 3 as we go up the hill for the start of lap number 2. I could also give you this one.
I mean, yeah, it's been an absolutely action-packed first lap. We've got a Ferrari still 1-2 right out here. It's led by Matt, who's second. Oh no, it's not led by Matt anymore. It's led by Ryan. We also have Alan in the Alpine. He's got up to third from the very last grid slot on the actual grid. He's got up to third. It's a fantastic race for Alan, what he's managed to show in the first lap. He's literally right behind the Ferrari of Ray. Oh no, Ray's in the lead now, isn't he? Well, this is absolutely just amazing. So here we go.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, Alan
Alan
actually
in
started from
third, but
last all the way.
only 2 tenths off Ryan in second. But we've got this guy GXT. He has shown a really good pace in the first 2 laps, and he's even making a bit of an attack on Alan if we're really wanting to look at it in that way. And that's
Yeah.
Atlas out. Caramel's about to be lapped by someone. They have
As we
been
head to
lapped.
lap 3 here. Ryan
Right, we've
still
got
in the
Alan
lead, 2
in
tenths
fourth. He's been
behind.
overtaken by GXD. And just looking down the order, you have so many drivers. The Alpine of Max Verstappen, he qualified fourth. He's now down to ninth, but I have no doubt that he'll probably be able to slightly recover it. Racing, he's the academy driver. He won the last 2 in France and in Saitama. This time, not as clear, but still, from an academy driver, driving like this with the accuracy, not slapping the walls, not hitting everything in that sort of way, he's demonstrated a little bit of skill. 12 seconds in 3 laps isn't amazing, but let's hope he doesn't lose that much. And that's Alan to the lead.
And Alan takes the lead.
Yeah.
It's not really a big lead, but yeah, he's still fighting against the Ferrari. About 110 behind is the Ferrari of Ryan there. Matt is really in a bad position here if he really wants to try to take that championship. And just to remind, Waisai also had a few bad results, but he has gone off to win a few races. Matt only has one, which was the British Grand Prix. So he has a lot of work to do here. His corner names,
I
alright,
can't.
sorry.
It's in the announcements channel if you want to go and get them. You have the only thing I know is they're usually straight in the graveyard for the chicane, so that's what I'll be using.
Lap 4 here. My screen is. Where the hell? Okay. Waisai, no. Waisai. Sorry, Alan. Alan now in a good margin of lead. Now a second away from the 2 Ferraris.
Absolutely
He is
fantastic.
absolutely rapid.
I mean, look, it's been from last up to first at the end of lap 4, and he's pulled away as well. It's not just a lead, but also a nice healthy lead.
Yeah, very healthy actually. A second away.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, behind him, just 2 Ferraris trying to battle. We have a lone Ferrari and a signed Ferrari. But unfortunately, the thing is, the driver that went on alone with Ferrari is ahead of the main driver.
Of course, Alan was driving for Ferrari last season, wasn't he? Now he's found a place in Alpine. Now he's got ahead of both of them. Now he's just extending that lead, eking it out more and more and more.
Yep.
It's really good driving.
Yeah, mentor
from the Canadian driver.
That's very good driving.
But I don't think what else we'd be
he didn't even
expecting. He is the world record holder. And what's happened in Sector 2? Something's happened, because you've got some cars going slower than ideally you'd want them to be. Alan's teammate, down in 10th. Not a fantastic start for him, but these gaps, if they don't close as much as you think they do, tend to bring the race back to you a little bit. I've had experiences here in Saitama before, and a lot of the time, the gaps, even though you have a longer gap at the start, people fall away more than you really think. And look, he's managed to go and just grasp on 2 positions through
what has happened
Sector 2 and 3 from, I think that's Marcelo, I think? I don't know. No,
Ryan is in the wall! He's in
Ryan's
the
hit the wall. Oh, what? That's not just a hit of the wall. That's
out of the race. That's not the wall. That's the barriers.
Yeah, that's a little bit more than the wall.
Diabolical.
What a fantastic rendition of some jumping jacks from Ryan. I don't think he's going to get his car out of that though. And I think that's Ryan,
no
our pole
way.
sitter, out of this
He's
race.
out of this race now.
But you know who's not out of the race? It's Alan, and he's beefed up his gap to just under 5 seconds.
This is his track, and he is showing that this is his main track. Booga. Ooh.
It's not just his track, but this is a track that he owns, that he is
who is that?
supreme in.
Is that Max? Oh yeah, that was Max who just slipped there. Yeah, there's a bit of a train going on in the midfield. And also as well as Shah and Agent. And also Hook, who is in contention for 4th place. Meanwhile, as GX is in second, about 3 seconds, I think, away from Matt 35. So Matt has a lot of catching up to do. Alan is just... is he overdriving his car?
I don't think so. I think he just has some supreme pace. I mean, look at his fastest lap. A 107.1
Yeah.
is his fastest lap, which wouldn't have just got him in pole position, but it also quite
A lot.
literally would have got him a similar time to the world record. Anyway, that's Alan in the pits. And that reminds me, it's time for the soft pit window. Anywhere from lap 6 to 8, soft runners will be boxing. And that's been demonstrated lovely by Alan. But GXD, he's the other soft runner. He's going to try and go probably for another few laps. Maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Just now having the feeling of leading a race. Well, Max about 1 second and 8 tenths behind the fellow Mercedes.
Yeah. I mean, of course,
So it's going to be
another
close
thing,
into that pit
it's
stop.
lap 8 now. I'm just announcing this. It's also the pit window for the first medium runners. So they're wanting to go for that. What's happened in
Okay.
Sector 3? It's
Okay.
Woffer. He's had a bit of a strange instance.
Oh yeah.
Racing is now ahead of his other teammate. They were both Sauber drivers in PA Sim Academy. Now, they're not only academy drivers, but they're also running in the same academy. Max has been promoted up, or Milo has been promoted up to one of the main teams because the other seat hasn't been filled as of yet. But anyway, here we go. Usalord is about to just go and get overtaken by Alan. So let's see what happens to the Mercedes driver. Alan should get DRS. He does. And he's going to carry a huge amount more speed. What tyre is Alan on? I'm actually interested. He's put onto another set of softs.
Yeah, new sets of thoughts. Oh, you can see there. GX, I think tires is a bit dying now. It's mad. It's closing up the lead little by little on
Yeah.
those medium tires. But they might pit at the same time because, like you said, the
Yeah, should
first
pit
pit window
either
for the
this lap
medium
or
is now
next
open.
lap. Because the mediums don't tend to like going longer than maybe 10 laps. If you really want to use them up, maybe about 12 or 13 or 14. But ideally no longer than that.
The gap's about 13 seconds between Allen and these top two leaders.
And that's
And
Shaw
Matt
out. Shaw
is
is out in
going
the Red
out.
Bull.
Shaw is out.
The team leading
Oh,
the constructor
that,
standings, the only driver in this Grand Prix is out of the race. That's very
yeah,
surprising.
TXH and Tech both out too. Yeah. So yeah, Jet is
And it's a leader
staying
safety
out.
car.
Matt
So
staying
everyone
out. Safety
has to
cars out.
bunch up to the leader,
Alice.
who right now is GXD.
So that's not gonna be good at all for these two drives because they have Allen now on the tails for this LC.
It also gives
As well
most
as
drivers a
Agent too.
free pit stop.
Yeah. It's gonna be close. We're like 16 laps left. 15 to 16. Alright, so a little coffee break. While we wait for the LSC and pit stops to be done. So yeah, pretty much after this LSC, all mandatory compound change will be completed. And is that gonna be GX there going on to the pit stop? Or is he gonna stay out? He is. He is gonna come in.
Everyone boxing, but
So
Alan's
that puts
not.
Allen in the lead now. Yep, everyone's pitting now.
And Alan's going to
That
take the
was
lead.
perfect timing for Allen.
Pit lane closed.
Feeling
What?
close.
That's interesting. I believe that's Caramel. He's unlapping himself. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. He is driving that. That Red Bull he's driving. Yes, it is.
Pit lane is closed, which is
Because Caramel
interesting.
was the only one.
LSC is over this lap, so I think Alan will just be good enough. Oh, who's that? It's
Oh, is that
it was
GX?
GXL. He had a bit of a spin in the background as we're looking at Alan. He was on the exit trying to catch up to the leaders, and he's had a lovely little spin. Anyway, here's Alan just ahead. Why is Hookadaki in the lead? And that's a
Well,
lovely choice from you, Alex. So you let some drivers go into the pits, close the pit lane. Now that LSC's ending this lap, you're saying, oh, you can go and pit now. So that's not going to be very beneficial for some drivers. So here we go.
yeah, here we go then. We're waiting for that
Alan.
green flag.
Yeah.
And you will be green over the line.
And Alan's picked
Alan,
a perfect moment to just go for it.
he's just out.
And he's got a lead now over a second across the line. Those tyres shouldn't be too damaged.
Made him fall asleep there.
Yeah.
Hit my phone just go. Yeah. I'm good. Come on. Yeah, right, lap 12. Yeah, great restart there. Pit lane was close because we don't want people to keep pitting in the LC to never end. What race was that? Where did that again? That it was last week's race. Where during the LC they was just pitting and pitting and pitting. Right. And yeah, despite a home race, I forgot to mention this. Despite a home race, Yushi is not here.
Yeah, I mean, he's even got the main straight named after him. What Alan is going on to right now is named the Yushi Straight, and he's not here. Very interesting from him. What's not very interesting is Alan extending his lead further. What's very interesting for me, not very interesting for any of the other drivers. Because this could be a second Grand Prix win for Alan since the opening race this season in Australia.
Mm-hmm. And that was his only one, wasn't it? Of the season, anyways.
Mm-hmm. You see the drivers are starting to get bigger gaps, but you see anyone down from 4th place, there's a rather big bubble of cars. Any mistakes made by these drivers and they're being overtaken straight away.
Yeah.
What Alan needs to do now is he needs to open up a gap which gets him to around 5 seconds, because that means that he can, number one, coast, and he wants to open it further, honestly, because then he wants to go and get a free pit stop, which he is doing now. That's a very interesting strategy, but similar to the strategy that he had for the first few soft stints that he did. So Matt now takes the lead in his Ferrari.
Yeah, but for how long is the question? Because he does have a mark behind him there. And we saw them battle for ages.
Alan's on the mediums, and I think he's going to try and lug these over to the end. So he's gone for a slightly alternative strategy of going longer on the mediums. He's 19 seconds off the lead, but keep in mind the leaders are going to have to probably box again, because these mediums aren't going to go 15 laps consistently.
Yeah. Any battle going on actually? Well, yes, Lord and Hook is battling for third actually. With Adrian as well.
Now let's have a look. Alan has already taken half a second out of Matt just in that middle sector.
Yeah, just
and that's not even a personal best sector for Alan, but it is faster than everybody on track. Faster than everybody by about 4/10 as well. As he crosses the line, it's another about half a second chunk taken out of Matt. Keep in mind though, Matt is also keeping a lovely lead, a lovely pillow sort of buffer down to GXD.
That's
GXD,
a
I haven't
very
even
healthy
seen
lead.
him, interestingly, in this league ever before. And yet he's, you know, he's on terms to probably finish on a podium spot for his very first race.
Yeah. Now where's Alan at? Still 18 seconds away.
Still ninth, but still gaining on him by tenths and tenths and tenths every sector. I mean, that's about
Yeah, absolutely.
8 tenths in the middle sector, isn't that?
Yeah, about 10.
Yeah,
So he can definitely catch up.
of course. And if he's taking about 1.5 seconds every lap, which is roughly how much he is doing, he's going to catch up to him. And keep in mind, Matt is going to have to box again, unless if he doesn't box, his times are going to fall. I mean, keep in mind, his times
Yeah.
are falling right now. He was 1.5 or 1.3 seconds slower than Matt Allen that last lap. And he's got a corner cut as well. But he did have a nice pillow to GXD, so obviously that's not actually going to affect it too much.
Absolutely. And this track actually hates the medium tires, so you might try to drag it down to the checkered flag.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you
Keep in
said, you
mind,
might
pit
pit again.
window for medium tyres is around now. So
Now,
if
yeah.
you're on the medium tyres, you're going to probably try and box anywhere in the next 3 laps. And that's Matt slightly losing it again through that last chicane. Alan, 12 seconds. He is just pushing the car to its limits, but he's not pushing the
And here
tyres.
comes
And
Matt
that's more
in the pit
positions
stops.
that he just got past. He should be now, I believe, up to 8th place.
Matt
Or
now
9th.
onto the soft tires.
And that's Matt into the pits. Matt has boxed for some new boots, as you can call them.
Yeah.
What boots
So
have
yeah, he's
has
just
he
gonna
boxed for?
come up behind.
He's boxed for
He has
soft
boxed
boots.
for socks.
He's gonna hopefully
He's just
try and
about
bring
behind
these to the
Alan
end.
here. Yeah.
And that's a slowdown for Alan.
And that's
Gosh, there's so many
second
front
one.
wings.
Yeah.
As you know, corner is called the graveyard for a reason.
Yeah. With her wings.
Mm.
Just a lot of debris.
Right, let's have a look at the corner names and let's go through a lap with the corner names.
Yeah.
So GXD is just coming through to that was a little interesting thing. Anyway, he's going through Sunray's curve and now onto the Yushi Straits. This is so funny.
Ricky, what?
He's now onto the Yushi Straits. Now
Okay.
down, he gets a downhill little bump, and he goes into turn 1, known Labs. Now he's going through
Labs.
Hamburger Bend, named after, or a name sort of coined by the absolute
What a name.
legend of Alan. Now he goes through the graveyard, and now goes up Summit Climb, Alan Hairpin, for some reason again, Alan again. Now he goes through Jikan, and for some reason it's a lovely corner. I don't think it's very lovely. It's Utsuki. Now down the Sushi
Alan,
Straight.
maybe.
It's known as the Sushi Straight.
Yeah.
And now Rice Bowl.
Turn 13, not name.
Yeah, these are just the names that I've seen. Right. And now into Tejin, the chicane.
Mm-hmm.
And now out
And here comes
through Sunrise Curve. Do you know who isn't going out though right now? Alan. He's in 6th,
Alan.
and he gets past his teammate relatively nicely, and he makes out his way quite well. He's 8 seconds off the lead.
Oh, Matt just flipped his Ferrari.
Matt.
Oh no.
What's happened to Matt? It's not looking great for him, is it?
He just flipped the. Yeah, that's not good at all.
Alan's closed the lead
For
by
him and the
1.4 seconds in that last sector. And those 1.4 seconds are going to be very valuable in the last few stages, but I don't think he needs it to be very valuable because he is on the charge and he is making his way through the traffic really, very easily.
Yeah.
These drivers are probably going to have to make another pit stop.
Yes.
And GXD, his lap times are in the bin. He's doing 1:10.7s. Alan's doing 1:08.5s. The lap times that he's doing in race pace is what we've been seeing for pole positions.
Yeah.
In fact, his best lap, a 1:07.1, would actually go and get him pole position by about 1.3 seconds.
Yep.
Alan is leaving nothing on the table right now, and he's just going to the absolute limits because he knows he can. This is
Yeah,
basically his
absolutely, you
home.
can.
Altogether, it is the track which he is supreme at, and he can take all the time he wants because he's not only 5 seconds off the lead, and he's gaining more than 1 second a lap.
Yeah, he's running fourth and about like 2 seconds behind top three of Agent. So
Yeah.
he's
I mean,
just a rapid purple
I
bullet.
think by the end of this lap, he might be matching Ajan. Because these
He
drivers are
might
on
be.
worn softs. They probably need to try and box again, because 15 laps on the softs are undoable. And look at that. Look how Alan closes up.
Yeah, he's just a massive, just a fast blue and
Yeah.
pink bullet.
Forget about the silver bullet. Think about this guy. He is mastered this track. He's gone quicker than anyone else has tried to. I mean, probably by about 3/10 or
Yeah.
more. And
And now he's approaching the
mhm,
two.
he
The
showed up, lined up in the last grid spot, took the lead by lap 3, and he's now boxed again a lot earlier than other people were probably going to try to. Some people are going to try and pull off the one stop, even though it's probably not going to work very nicely. He's pulled off a 2 stop.
yeah.
He's gone for tyre delta, and that tyre delta is working very nicely as he's gone up to seconds.
Just absolutely rapid as he
Now let's
goes
compare that to Matt.
through the
Matt has just lost
Williams.
time. Overall,
Yeah.
Matt came out 18 seconds behind GXD, and he's now lost time. He's 21 seconds behind. Matt Allen, he boxed and he was 19.5, I believe, behind GXD. He's now closed up to 4. And he's consistently doing laps far, far quicker. Look, his last lap was a 109.0, and GXD's last lap was a 109. Was it? Let's see, it's a 109.9.
109, yeah.
And he's closed up even more in that last sector. I mean, Alan's now last lap was a second quicker, and he should be able to do that.
Yeah. There's one thing GX needs to do. Don't fall under pressure.
Oh,
Because right now,
and look at that, he
Alan
just
is just
has lost his front wing.
gaining on. Ah, yeah.
Literally, exactly as you were saying that, it literally happened. And you can see
I
that
guess
pink and blue car in the background.
I gotta stop commentator curse, man.
Yeah.
I gotta stop this. It's happened so many
This time
times.
it's on you, not me.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm just very, very bad timing with my commentating.
Yeah.
It's happened a lot. Alan, 2 seconds away as he's lapping a. Is that Waffler? Yes, it
Yeah.
is. In the V car.
He's going to get
Right,
DRS now
anyways.
on GXD. He's close up to 1 second
On
behind
to lap.
GXD.
On to lap 23, heading into laps. This is absolutely going to be
That's
close.
slow down for both of them.
Oh,
But that allows Alan to go and just cruise up to the back of him and overtake him.
yep, I'm due to that first chicane of season one
There's
that
no
I'm to
point
break
in
the odds.
there's no point in GXD boxing because he's just going to lose a huge amount of time and he's not going to get any good track position. He's not going to gain the positions back at least because he has 3 laps
Yeah.
to do so. So this is probably the best opportunity that
Absolutely.
GXD just has just to stay out for survival. But that's Alan
Yeah,
taking the
then here
lead
comes
from the
Alan.
Mercedes
Yep.
driver. And that's him just cruising away.
Yeah. No mistakes on from here.
Yeah. Just a home run for him.
Yeah. This is a light duck, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
As we head to the
And I
penultimate
believe,
lap
yeah,
now.
Caramel's
Lap
been lapped.
4.
He's lapped a couple drivers already. And look at that. GXD is 1.9 seconds behind. But I don't think it's going to be too much of a worry for him because Agent Monkey is under pressure from Hookadaki. Max Verstappen, he's in a fight with Matt. So Alan's teammate, he's going to try and keep it a really nice result for the team, try and get it in P5, but it's not looking just as much right now. 17 seconds off the lead. And he's lost position. Just by under a second, though. He can try and claw it back, but Matt, of course, did box. He has fresher tyres, and he's going to try and go for it a little bit more.
Yeah. 4 seconds, actually. It's just incredible. He has that clean air and just right away cruises
It's not
back.
even clean air.
As we
It
had to
literally is just the skill and the precision around this track. I mean, it is. This is a track which is his track.
Yeah, absolutely. The track of a world record holder as we head to the final lap of the 25 laps.
Yeah.
The man from Canada absolutely delivered a bit of a performance. I mean, it is expected.
Yeah, could I do this last lap commentary? Right. So,
Yeah.
he makes his way past Hamburger Ben, now into the graveyard, where he has notoriously just survived the entire race. He's now knocked it off. Why not? He's fine. He can do it. He goes through Alan Hairpin, his hairpin named after him. Now goes through. It's a lovely just corner, sweeping. Now, you have to be patient through here, get it down. So through the graveyard, finally, on the very last lap, on the best lap he possibly could have it, he goes and knocks off. That doesn't matter, though, because is just supreme around here. He is quick, he is skillful, and he has done everything he possibly can in this Grand Prix. It's a second win for him this season, too. Right, so around the final bend, onto the Yushi Straight. He started from last position on the grid. Alan comes home to win. They say Tama Grand Prix in Japan. He takes the checkered flag first. This is his second win here in PA SimRacing. It's the second this season. And it's a fantastic win. Wow.
A bit of controversy there. Lost his front wing. My God.
It's a lovely result for Montaigne. P1 and P6.
Yeah.
It's the first time they've actually had two drivers score points in a race. But yeah. It's a skillful drive from Alan. I mean, it was just right from sort of very last place. And he made it work. And he didn't even make it work. He showed exactly. I mean, he won by 6 seconds.
Wait, are there quality points, by the way?
Sorry? There are qualifying points, and Alan's missed out on that. I don't think it's much of a problem.
How much is P2?
P2 in quali?
Because I want to do some calculation. It's 7. And P5 for the race?
10.
10, right? So that's 17 points. With
I think he's closed up just enough to keep it through to Miami.
He might. Let me see the calculator.
Maximum points. He needs to get the gap down to 32, and he's done that. I believe he's got it down into the 20s, actually.
38. So there's 138 points now for Matt. 164. 130. So yeah, he has got 26 points deficit here. So he will bring this down to Miami.
And in fact, he could just, if Whiteside DNFs and he wins the race, it would be a lovely result for him. Because that...
absolutely lovely.
Yeah. Next time it's a wet Miami.
It will be a.
That's interesting.
Oh damn!
But yeah, that was brilliant. I mean, I think there was nothing unexpected. I mean, I made a graphic for him. If you look from the stream, because I don't think there was anyone else that could win this race.
Other than him, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic, Alan.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Alan. Congrats on your win.
Hello. I literally woke up like 20 minutes before the race, and it was really cold in my room, so I was shaking through every single turn.
Wow.
It wasn't fun.
I mean, you won
But
though.
one thing that made me happy is when I saw that my fastest lap was faster than pole. So,
It wasn't just faster than pole. It was faster than pole by about 1.3 seconds. Which is
1.4.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Dude, my
big-
commentator
big
noticed
gap.
a mess. Hold
I
on.
mean, if you didn't put in that 106.7 into the books, that could also be a technically world record lap if you didn't put that in, which was also very interesting.
I mean, I had world record before, but
No.
okay, the theoretical best lap on Saitama is a 6.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can do
I
that.
only know two people. I only know two people that can go sub 7 in Saitama.
Yeah.
That is me and Ysai, and that's it.
And you're lucky that Whiteye wasn't here today.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone else opted for a 1-stop, and you went for a 2-stop, and you still won by about 7 seconds.
Yeah.
And your last lap was, without a front wing, was 0.2 slower than the guy in second place who had a front wing.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
It was something.
There's no one else that I sort of, that was going to win. And I think, it's a really deserving win, especially that you started from the very last grid slot. You didn't even have to do that. And,
It was a challenge for myself.
it was, and
He
you
just
pulled
did
off
a
the challenge
last
very
first
well.
challenge.
I mean, you pulled off the challenge by lap 4. Which...
Yeah, I think by
Kevin-
lap 4 I was already like P3 or something.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even say it was a challenge for him.
So,
It was a fun race, I'd say.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
you got one more
But
round
for
in
you,
Miami
maybe.
next season.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, this season.
But
I have a feeling that YSI probably will make that bit of a washout. I mean, technically, he's not won the championship yet, so if he DNFs or doesn't turn up again, it could be Matt having a lovely race there.
yeah.
I
I'm not even
heard that
sure.
in 3 weeks' time, YSI is retiring.
Yeah, no, he's not actually staying here. I know. I've acknowledged you, Hokuducky. Just give me a second. We're speaking right now. We can get you on soon. Hang on. I'm just gonna have a look at the standings because I do have them at hand or close to hand. It's on the PA SimRacing Google account, and I'm not going to even probably be able to navigate through it properly because it's all in Polish, because A350 didn't actually change the language. Right.
Nope. Yeah. We got one race left in this.
Alan, I'm going to check you. Right now, you are on 117 points. I don't
Alright.
think 25.
I mean, you were ahead
It
of
also
Taps,
gets you just
but
within the
you're- I don't
championship as
think-
well. Just within the championship.
You see?
Yeah.
Just within the championship.
So
Alright.
if I chuck that
Okay.
in, you get... That's, I've typed in the TXH slot, hang on. So, you go 142 points, which is 22 points. So actually, if I type in Matt's points, which was 7 and 18, no, sorry, not 18, it's 7 and 10. You're past
So
Matt in the
is there
standings. You're up to
6.7?
second in the standings.
Yippee.
So
Whoa.
you're the best one with a chance of getting the championship right now. So
My man won one race, he came back to win another race, and now he's second
What-
suddenly.
Imagine if I actually came up to qualifying.
yeah, you'd be close. You'd be far
Uh,
closer, and you'd have a
It'll
decent
be
chance.
much closer.
Right, I'm gonna have to get Ducky on stage. I don't know. We'll see if we keep you on. I don't know. Ducky, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you were P2. No, you were Agent Monkey was P2, wasn't he?
I was, what's it? I think I was like P3 or something.
Yeah. Let's see. The results should be on the stream if we look back at that. But yeah, it was a fun race. I feel here in Saitama. It was a lot more different than I sort of expected it to turn out to be. I was also quite a bit concerned about driver, so I got Beast in. And then after that wasn't technically allowed because I signed him midway through quali. So apparently that isn't allowed. So I had to leave that. But yeah.
Right. So we're gonna get on the interview or what?
And you're in the interview now. So it was a relatively quiet race for anyone other than Alan, but how did your race go overall? How did you feel about it?
I think lap 1 was chaotic to say the least, but I got stuck in, I scrapped, and in the end I got a few positions, and yeah, I know I dropped back a little bit, but I think I'm got every ounce of pace out of that McLaren car, and I think really what I did today was just pinpoint perfect from my perspective.
I think, yeah, you did say you did everything correctly. You didn't do anything wrong. Didn't make too many mistakes.
I mean, I lost my front wing on the last lap, but
Yeah.
the only reason I got a podium is because I think 33 or still got like a penalty, but
Yeah.
it is what it is, am I right?
To be honest, I think you should be really happy with your result because throughout the season,
It's not what it's every once in a while where I actually lock in for once. I mean, it's pretty special, to be fair. It's something that can.
I mean, look, with your results, it will get you quite a bit further up in the standings.
So where am I in the standings now?
I haven't actually chucked you in, but you should be going up to somewhere in. You're on 30 points right now, so you should be going somewhere into like the 40s, which would, at maximum, I'll see what it would. You'd match with me in the standings also.
Hang on, let me.
Do you remember what you got in quali?
Well, I got P6 in quali.
Okay. And you got. I'll check on the stream what you got. You say P3. Let's see.
So.
Yeah, you got P3. So, what that does is that would chuck you equal with me.
So you're like P7 in championship.
Yeah. So you'd put me on equaling. You'd be on equaling terms, with me. Not as I think you'd be below on count back because I've got, more podiums.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good to be fair, mate.
But to be honest,
Alright.
it's all good because it was still a fantastic go. For you
Now
overall.
I'm hoping that my TP swaps me from Sauber to McLaren. That's
Yeah.
all I'm hoping for now.
Fair enough.
Because the reason before this I haven't been like in Q2 or anything is because that Sauber is absolutely shit. Like, genuinely.
I guess.
I mean, I know it's equal
Yeah.
cars, but it's got some sort of disadvantage or something.
It does.
It's like steering a fucking boat.
Technically, on equal cars, like it tends to be the car models might be slightly different. So
It feels like I'm steering a boat.
yeah, here's the main thing: is
Now
that
what?
if you upgrade your car,
Yeah.
in the main menu, and if you fully max out the Sauber, it should be an equal performance with the others. But if you don't do that, it technically is not an equal performance because the suspension will be slightly different, and the way the body rolls will be slightly different, and therefore it literally is a different car. And even though it says equal cars, the
It's
funny
not
thing is that
equal.
how the car drives tends to be because of the suspension. And if the suspension and the way that the car moves isn't equal, then it's not actually equal cars. So that's a funny thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's coming around to next
I think-
season. I think if you're wanting to look, you could try and look for other teams. That would be good.
I think I've got a pretty good chance of landing a seat, to be fair.
Yeah,
I mean, look at me. I know I've been, like, sometimes consistent and not consistent, but I think I'm good enough that I can definitely land a seat somewhere.
I mean, I think we're trying to have to form up a bit of a new grid for next season because
Yeah.
quite a few of the big names are leaving or not staying as much. I mean, Fax has left. Ysai is probably not going to compete next season unless he's paid a pretty penny, which means that we just are left with Alan, maybe some other new faces joining, maybe Beast, maybe Sots. But yeah, it's
I just think,
you're gonna get a
I just-
seat. I'm confident on it. If you get a podium,
yeah.
definitely, because that performance
I
there.
didn't think that solidifies it. I didn't think I'd be there, but look where I am. Because I've looked at my other league races and it's just been fuck up after fuck up, especially with the 25 cars because I've just not
Yeah,
been used to them. I'm faster with a 24. I just think that it's like a lot of nobodies joining like leagues and stuff, and I think I'm falling behind too much. So it'll be a matter of time before I'm like maybe fully out because the cockpit is like something I've been used to for quite a little bit, but I don't think I'll be going yet. It's only the start.
I think overall you should definitely get a seat next season, and there are going to be lots of seats
Wait,
open.
wait.
And
If you're in a team this season, do you keep that team next season, or does
no,
it fully
you have to
change?
apply. So,
Oh,
for example, I'm Alpine and Peugeot this season, and next season I'm Mercedes and Williams.
okay. Maybe okay. Contact me.
We'll see.
He wants a contract.
I mean, I've
Maybe
got some
I
plans
do,
for certain
maybe.
drivers. If that doesn't work out, I'll probably try and speak to you about it. And if not, I'll still try and get you a seat in another team because I think you definitely deserve it. And other teams will be looking for you nonetheless. Especially
Just-
if the teams aren't full, if like the seats aren't full, you're going to be approached, no matter what.
I just think that today it's just really helped me,
Yeah,
Like,
showing where you are.
especially this season for next season, because
Yeah,
you know, yeah.
it's shown your skill and shown who you are, and I think that you definitely. I hope to see you in Miami #1, and I hope to see you in the preceding seasons, depending on what we actually tend to do, because it's still a bit of a question of if we're going to get enough attendance or not, and hopefully just get more people in. But of course, it's not through some of our previous races and last season. It hasn't shown
I mean,
fully.
I'm chuffed, mate.
You
Honestly,
should be, and I think that
I'm actually about to cry or something, mate. Like genuinely, because I never get a podium really.
well, now you have.
But like the funny thing is though, I remember I got a win at Shecky, and I'm absolute ass at that track. And
Yeah,
it's on like when I'm at my good tracks, I'm sometimes all right, but I do shit. But when it's at the tracks that I really despise, I actually just do well or something.
yeah.
It's really weird.
I have a funny story because I don't know if you knew about this, but of course, the owner of this league originally had a league called Para or PA SimRate or Racing Academy, and I raced in there. And for some reason, Saitama, for no reason whatsoever, was a good track for me. And it's not like I was special around there. I wasn't even particularly quick, but
He just likes it.
No, I just somehow managed to do well. Like I managed to get pole in my very first race, and I came fourth because I made a few mistakes. And then the second time around, what was it? I ended up, I believe, I led a significant portion of the race before mistakes. So
Yeah.
it's not always turned out very nicely, but it's turned out, significantly okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Mexico is
I'm just.
specifically one track that I'm good at, so I'm happy that at least I managed to get a win
I
on there
hate
last season.
Mexico. I actually despise Mexico.
I
Like,
mean, people have their strong. Sorry. People have their strong tracks and people have their weak tracks, so there'll be some
yeah.
tracks which you don't like and others do like.
I think-
So yeah. All right, I think the stream's getting a bit long, so
Yeah, true. I better give me that McLaren seat for the rest of the season. I deserve it more.
yeah,
Maltus.
you definitely do. I'll say that.
Alright. I've got to go
Alright.
now though, so thank you. Bye.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for staying here, racing. Good congratulations to all the podium sitters, being Alan, being Agent Monkey, and also being Hookaducky. And next time we're out in Miami, who knows what we'll see. I mean, I hope we have an interesting
Yes.
race. I mean, it's a wet Miami, so who knows what could happen. Thank you very much for watching. Pearls, I'll let you end it off.
Yep. Yeah, thank you everyone for attending this race today. Yeah, World Championship lead. Vice is still in P1, but obviously Matt and actually Alan has improved their gaps. But we never know. We have a wet Miami race. YSI won the championship last season, and we'll see if we can do it 2 times in a row. I've been Pearls and Akibles has been our streamer and commentator as well. And yeah, we'll see you next week for